Basically, guys, we're doing a live demonstration of the sets that we do for all of our. Yeah, right. We're just filming the sets. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So, no talking on the sideline, guys. Okay, we're doing a live demonstration of Monster. So when we played, what is it, on Saturday, you guys played amazing basketball, right? One of the biggest things was when we scored, when we started immediately doing it. No, you guys started putting a lot of pressure on them, guard them, full court, right? And also the one thing that I recommend about that game was we were playing a lot of fast-paced basketball. If we got to stop, what do we start doing? Running. That's how we want to play. We want to be able to, once we score, we never turn our back. Immediately we're in Monster and we're facing up. You guys got that? Alright, so what's going to happen is this. Black is going to be on offense. You guys are going to be on defense. This is a 2-2-1. So I want you guys a little bit higher. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Ishan. A little bit higher. Everybody's hands up on defense. Right, this line we consider the slot. That line we consider the slot. I want you inside the slot. Inside. Hands up defense. Hands up defense. So now what happens is, let's just say I inbound the basketball. Understood? Monster is supposed to be a defensive set that's a little bit more passive for the first two guys up front. The first two guys, what are you trying to do? You're trying to shade them one direction. So what happens is, let's say if I kick it to Brandon, right? The guy guarding the basketball, he is putting a little bit of pressure on the basketball, so you're coming a little bit closer. You're going to use this hand, so your right hand is here, your other hand is taking away the passing lane, but you're going to really kind of step on this side to shade him. Understood? Because we want him to feel like, oh, there's room going this way, right? Jabbing, our trap happens past the half-court line. So what Jabbing's going to do is he's going to step back. I don't want him right at the line. I want this guy to feel comfortable that there's nobody here really guarding me. Understood? So you're usually playing in between two people. Right? Now this guy, you're always dropping behind your teammate right here, in the center. You're talking, no. You got to still see your man. So hands up, bang. Right? You're talking to your teammate. I got your help middle. Right? But you're also aware here. Then Ishan is right here. In line, and our middle guy, he has now shifted. Can you guys still see our 2-2-1? You guys can still see the 2-2-1, right? Alright, so nothing changes. He reverses it back to me. Ball's in the middle. No one's really guarding, but stay inside the slot. One guy's kind of shading. Right, we pass it. What do we get? Where we at? Each on, further back in the half court. Even more. Make it feel comfortable. Right? And Victor's chest is not in front of him. Victor's actually turning to try to shade him. Right? One hand's pointing at him, and you gotta be below him. So like this. You want to drop a little bit lower. When one hand's pointing there, one hand's pointing there, so you can always see both guys. Understood? And then hands up, you're taking away that middle. Right, now, basically what happens is, let's say Jabron decides to start dribbling down the baseline, down the sideline. Let him start doing that. So don't start putting him on the mean track until he passes what? The half court. So Jabron, start going slow. Once he goes, once he passes, you gotta chop. Beautiful, right? You're always below your teammate, so you're gonna be below him here, taking away his pass. So let's say Brandon's here. Brandon's one pass away. Go right here. You got to be now in the front court, but let's just say obviously it's kind of a smaller court. No, turn. So you're going to be denied. Turn your chest the other way. Your palm is in between. So you're looking straight so you can see where the basketball is in here. We're going super strong deny here. You guys hands up, trapping. Run, step in a little bit more. You got it. Okay, perfect. Imagine there's a defender here. Likely you're taking away the middle spot. Now, Nate, what are you trying to do? Taking away this. And drop, dragging, more in the middle, protect the help. You guys can see that? Right? Now let's just say somehow we get the basketball out. Brandon, go here. We're going to use this red line now as the half-court line for demonstration for this ball. What are you dropping into? 2-3, right? So these two guys who are at the top of Monster, the 2-2-1. Now you're in the 2-3. You guys are the two top guys. You got the guy in the back in the middle. The second line, you're on the wing. you're on the wing. Defense, hands up. Your hands do not drop. Hands up. Right? Now you guys have quadrants, right? For our team, we do not want to pass the 3-point line. Why is that? I'll tell you, because most teams, 95 at this age level, right? 95% of the points come from where? The house. We're most successful when we decide to prioritize taking care of the house. I don't need to step out to this guy passing the 3-point line. He's not pulling that. You guys understand? So if we want to over-exaggerate, step in a little bit. Step in a little bit. Right? You guys are good. Now, here's your quadrants. We're going to talk about the 2-3, okay? Coach? So in terms of quadrants, these two guys here, right? Imagine we're going to cut the court in some different areas, right? So this guy has this side of the court, the left side of the court, right? He's here, and then free throw line extending. That's your area right here, Rebel. Understood? So, for example, pass the ball, coach. Right? If the ball is in the middle, one of you guys have to decide to guard the basketball. So, when you have put it as a 3-point line, who's going to guard? And say, right there, which side are you shading to me? You're always shading me towards the sideline or the baseline, never towards the middle. Now, this guy, where is he in 2-3? You're right here. You're in the driving lane. We're not worried about the guy. You're one, hands up. Right? You're right here. If I have a basketball here, I see this guy in my driving lane. Each shot should be kind of right about there. In my driving lane, hands up. You guys understand? Now, if the basketball, go wider, wider. Right? If the basketball gets hit with your run, right? Each shot has to come back to secretary. Each shot, because this is not his quadrant, each shot's quadrant is free throw line extended and just outside the house, this area here, right? And a little bit below this, to be honest with you. Each shot has to step out for a second, and then step it for a second. And then when Victor comes, he's gonna say, drop, I'm good, drop, each shot, drop. Understood? Because that split second, you gotta help, and then you're recovered. You guys got that? Right? Now, go wider, please, go wider, pass it, go wider. Bang. Each shot is here, each shot is full pressure. Guys, no matter what we're in, if we're in a 2-3 defense or if we're in 11, right, a 2-3 defense, right, you're always in the driving lane. So you should drop Victor, here, your chest is towards the basketball, but you have one hand towards the basketball and one hand towards me. So if you decide to try to drive right, you should be able to there to cut him off, and then each shot's going to recover. You guys got that? We don't mind this kick out, because we're not trying to take away the passing lane. Understood? If we are in monster, however, coach, if we're in monster, let's say go to the corner, our trap spots is in the, once they pass half court, we trap there. In 2-3, where we also want to trap is this corner spot. So who are the guys that trap in 2-3? In monster. Yeah, no, it's you two. So the the guy on the same side, the top guy, and each on the wing. Oh, this is a trap. Trap, hard trap. Now what's going to happen is, rebellion will full deny for me. You're trying the other hand, other hand like this, you're looking in between, right? You're saying, you're denying, obviously, the big man. So let's say the big man is here, you're trying to deny that, you're not going to touch the basketball, right? And then you're saying, I got first pass. So if he tries to lob it over, we're good. You might have to step out for a second, the rebel recovers, and everybody else has to recover. Understood? Okay. Ready? So call it! Monster! He kicks the basketball, so that's supposed to hold it. Good. Where's the second line? Ishan, you're in monster. So he has the basketball, you need to be closer to the basketball like this, and literally standing almost on the side of him, shading him this way. Got it? You want him to feel comfortable in that way. Where should you be? No, you shouldn't be. You should be right here. Think of it like a driving lane. Because we want him to go like this. Right? You're shading, but you also are, you're still pointing this way just to see what the other guy is. So let's take on this guy that's here. You got to be in between where you can see both. Can you see both? One hand pointing at coach, and one hand pointing at me. Okay, so you can see both right now, right? That's what I want you to do. That is the perfect spot. You shift it. Your monitor has shifted. Shift. You know this, Ishan. Okay, hands up, drop. You're taking away that middle pass. And then Nate, the ball's on this side. Where you're supposed to be, right there. Understood? Right? Let's go. Ball shifted this way. Let's go. Come on. Good. So how do we communicate? What's Victor saying? I got ball. Where are you supposed to be? Where is he supposed to be? Perfect. With your hands, this far. Your hands up. You're in full deny. Ishan is lower. Because if you're not close to him, look, you can get more right there. So drop a little bit more. Right? We want to feel comfortable going this way. Why? Because this trap starts to happen. Ready? Trap. What are you yelling? Trap. Okay, perfect. Yo, you guys, I want us talking through the whole thing. If we're not talking, you guys have to push up. Understood? If you're on ball, you're saying, I got ball. If you're in help side, you're saying, I got help. Right? If you're you say, I got your help left, I got your help right, I got home, whatever you guys say. But any of you guys talking? Passers, hold the ball for 3 seconds. No one's allowed to steal. Ready? Monster. Hands up! Defense inside the slot. So this is the slot. I want you on the inside of it. Okay? Why? We want to shade them towards the sideline. That's where the traps are at. We gotta hold the ball for 3 seconds. I want to see the rotation. Yes. Talk while it's happening. Ready? Monster. What's the problem with that? You're below him. It's like, yo, remember that defense when you're driving? I got your help right, Robel. I got your help right. What are you saying? I got your help left, Robel. Right? Talk to each other, guys. Let's go. Great teams, they do the right thing all the time. Monster. Hands up. Hands up, Javon. I got your help left. Good job, guys. Right? So 2-3, short 2-3. Ball. Right, go corner.
I got your help left.
I got ball. So no, that's not how you talk to your teammate. Robel, trap. Remember how I told you guys you say their name and the action that you want. This is not a conversation on the damn court. Do we have that kind of time? No, we don't. Robel, it's the name and the action that you want. Understood? We're going to switch places. Ready? Let's go. Switch places. Go. Ready? Let's go. I'm going to have defense. Actually, no. Robel, you're on offense.